The era of super teams in the NBA has officially come to a close, and it's been proven by these NBA playoffs. Let's talk about it, because these two finals teams, there's one thing in particular that really sticks out to me that makes this the end of a super team era. And yeah, you could talk about the power, friendship, whatever that these two teams have joked about, but ultimately it's the fact that they're comfortable with their bench. And that is what has been missing in a lot of iterations of quote unquote super teams. You look at the Golden State Warriors, for example. You had role players in their prime of super teamdom, right? You had role players. You had Andre Iguodala, you had Sean Livingston, those type of players that connect and you can trust in playoff moments. Now, you look at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Indiana Pacers. They have players that they can trust and go deep. Your 8th, 9th, 10th man in your bench. If that is what the matchup calls for, that is what they're going for. You look at Boston last year, a team that was comfortable with their depth. That's not to say that these teams don't have stars, that they don't have all-NBA players, that they don't have all-star caliber players in that way. But what it means is it's not about trading away that depth in order to bring those in. It's about doing the due diligence to bring in the best players early and build around them and build that depth. That is what Indiana and Oklahoma City have done such a good job of this year. And you look at so many failed iterations now of super teams where they don't have that depth. You look at New York, right? They just fired Tom Thibodeau right as I'm recording this. And it is because, to me, there was a lack of trust in the depth, or maybe just a lack thereof of depth talent, where you have to go and not only acquire the talent, but have a coach that's willing to use it. It's not just about stars anymore, and frankly, to me, it never was. But people got that misconstrued in the main dominant super team era. Yes, the big names are bright and shining, and they're everywhere, but it's the role players and the depth that got it done for those teams. And now, the teams that are winning the most have that depth, which is officially, to me, marking the end of the super team era in the NBA.